Oh, we got snow last night. Shut this shit off. And I've been digging out for quite a while. And I'll show you some. This is on the other side of the county. I dropped Cindy off at work. But you can see we got quite a bit of snow. This road is an emergency road, but as we get further down into the small towns, you can see that it's going to be pretty bad going down. I accumulated over 17.5 inches in some spots. It does drift on one side of my house, so that's why I didn't measure that, because that was way over 1.5 feet of snow. But I think it was just snow drifting with the wind last night. But it was pretty bad. It's the most snow we've seen all year. I don't think we're supposed to get any more though. So we'll go down here. And then on this bridge below it, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. That's I-94. So that's the highway that leads to Chicago or Michigan. So this is almost into the rural parts that we're leaving of the county. And you can see the snow piles are like walls. So I missed fire on Friday last night. I still haven't looked at Yankees video. I didn't do anything but shovel last night. It was pretty bad. This road is cool though. This road right here, but as you see, to get through here, I could either take this highway and take the long way, or this is the short way back home. So, and you can see these highways aren't really that as clear as that road. We'll go down here. This is the town of Trail Creek coming up here. And they're pretty much smashed with snow. And word to the wise, if you come through Trail Creek, you have to do the speed limit. The town of Trail Creek is separate from Michigan City. So they have their own police department and whatnot. So you gotta be, on your toes when you drive through this little town, because these guys will give you a ticket. But you can see all the snow on the side of the roads. It's pretty big snowfall for, what we've been kind of having. It started out to be just a regular kind of storm, but usually when it's like this, as soon as it touches the Lake Michigan, it just turns automatically into lake effect snow, and it turns into a bigger mess than what it should have been. See this little town, their roads aren't that good either. And there's a little road that you can split off to right here and get around, but I'm not going down those because those aren't even plowed really. do have 4-wheel drive, but still. It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning. And then if you go straight, that'll lead you to the boulevard, which can take you to South Bend, Indiana. So, Michigan City's like right in the hub of all the major cities in Indiana, except for Indianapolis, which is 4.5 hours away. But South Bend, Chicago, all that. Trail Creek's not really plowed, if I can show you. They don't kind of, I don't know if they have their own snowplow people or if it's independently contracted out. And you can tell when we come across the railroad tracks why, because you can see our city, where their city ends and then our city starts, or their town, or whatever you want to call their place. You can see right here. See how clear that road is? See, now we're leaving the town of Trail Creek, and there's their sign right there. I don't know if you can see it. Welcome. See. So we're leaving there, and that's theirs, and look at ours. So like, they probably just don't even plow their stuff. But you can see the massive snow piles, and I can only imagine what the beach looks like. We have the Indiana Dunes in our area, and usually the reason why all these roads are clear is they'll plow all these roads and then they'll scoop the snow up, whether it be on these emergency snow routes right here, or on the main street, which is Franklin Street, which goes all the way down to Blue Chip Casino on the lakefront. And they'll drop the snow at the beach, right into the parking lot. So I don't know if I'd be able to get down there. I'm going to try to get down there today and show you the giant, massive snow piles there. But usually they'll have that cordoned off, because I bet you they're still out there doing streets and whatnot. But you can see. And it kind of warmed up a little bit. You see that giant snow pile? It's kind of warmed up a little bit, and you can kind of hear the snow melting a little bit. So it's probably going to get a little bit warmer than the 14 degrees that it was yesterday. But that's the snow event we had last night after I did the podcast or the live stream with Budget Guns and Gears. That's what I've been doing, is shoveling all night and try and get it at least clear enough. I still got another car I gotta dig out, but I got my car stuck yesterday. It's only front wheel drive and this is 4-wheel drive, but we got my aunt's car to dig out now today. Figured as long as the 4-wheel drive is plowed out, if there's an emergency, we can get out in this car. So that's it. I'll try and get down to the beach later today, and I'll show you the lakefront of Michigan City in the winter time. So let me go up here and stop real quick. There's the cemetery. That's where my dad's buried. But yeah, these roads are clearer than the ones back there. So, like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one.